Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you this look right here. This is my everyday school makeup. This is my when I had to work early. This is my basically my go-to makeup look. Super easy to do, super easy to bring it up or bring it down. So hope you guys enjoy. Starting off, we're just going to be taking our favorite eye primer. Today I'm just going to be using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus eye primer. I really like this one. It's great. So popping that on both lids just so our eyeshadow does not crease or anything throughout the day. And just keeping sure that we get all the pigmentation that we can from whatever eyeshadows you're using. And then I just like to take my beauty blender and just tap that over my eyes real quick just to make sure all the product is blending out and grabbing any excess. For the eyes, it's very simple. I just like to take any kind of medium brown shade. Lately, I've been loving this Ofra Cosmetics one. Can't remember the shade name, but I'll list it down below. It's this one right here. It's a really just nice eyeshadow color. Very simple, kind of close to my skin color, just a few shades darker. I just like to put that in the lid, just to make sure that I have like some color in my eye, has like some dimension for school and everything. So just popping that on a Morphe M504 brush. This is a bit of a fluffier crease brush and I just like it because it makes it really easy just to pop that single color in there. So just grabbing that, tapping off any excess, and I just like to start in the inner corner and work my way in. And you can build up the intensity to however much you want. If you want it very slight, you can do it slight. If you want to make it a little darker, you can always do it with that. And with these colors, they're really easy to build up as well. And I really like this Morphe brush because it gets the job done fast and super easy. So you don't have to spend too much time blending. What you can always do, once you finish with that first color, what you can always do is you can always grab a secondary eyeshadow. It's a little darker, you can do that and just build up that crease. That's a totally optional step, like if you're running late in the morning, you don't have to do it. I really like taking Sienna eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills and just putting that in the crease as well. Just to darken it up, give it a bit more dimension and everything. So if I do that, I like to take a Morphe M33 brush, just a more precise crease blending brush, and just start that in the outer corner and work my way in. And then finally, I'm just going to take any clean blending brush and just continue blending, making sure there's no harsh lines or harsh edges. So when I'm getting ready for school, I really like to use a BB cream. This one is the Rimmel London Matte BB cream in medium. I really like it. It does go quite matte, so it is really nice. It has a decent coverage, so I do really like it because especially when I'm in school, sometimes I'm gone for the whole day, so I don't come back until the rest of the day. So sometimes I don't like all that makeup sitting on my face for the whole day, so I really like just a BB cream. But I am going to prime first. I'm just going to be taking my Garnier 5-second blur one. This is just a really good pore minimizing primer. I just like to put pore minimizing primer on my face just because my pores are quite large. So just squirting that onto your finger, dotting that all over the face, and then just rubbing that in. Then taking our BB cream, spraying it on the back of our hand, and using our beauty blender just to apply that to the face. So I do really like using a BB cream just because I feel like it evens out my skin tone a bit. It has pretty good coverage, and it's just a lightweight foundation kinda, just to have something on my skin sometimes. This BB cream is probably one of my holy grail items just because I love it so much. I really like to mix it in with other foundations as well. If I feel like a foundation has a really thick consistency or anything. I just like to take my BB cream, just add a few drops into that and just kind of make it a little thinner as well. Next up we're going to conceal because we don't want our under eye bags or under eye circles showing through. So two of my favorite ones to use, the Maybelline Age Rewind one or the Maybelline Better Skin one. Both of these ones I really love lately. So today I'm just going to be taking the Maybelline one. I'm just putting that in the under the eyes and just kind of highlighting a bit with this as well. And I just like to blend one side out at a time. And then bringing that on the bridge of the nose, the forehead, and the chin as well. And then now we're just going to be setting the face. So just to set my whole face, I'm just going to be using the Infallible Pro Matte powder. This one's a really good one, and I just like to set my under eyes first. So just taking that on an e.l.f. blush brush and popping that under the eyes, just so we don't crease or anything. And then to set the rest of the face, using the Sephora 55 brush, I'm just going to set the rest of my face with that. Now this next step is completely optional. This is just something that I like to do just because, like I said, most of the time when I am getting ready for school or anything like that, when I am getting ready in the morning or for school, I'm usually gone for a long period of time. So I just like to bake the areas where I get super oily, because if I'm gone for the whole day, I don't want to have to constantly worry about, like, is my nose super oily? Is in between my eyebrows super oily? Is my foundation coming off or anything? So I just like to take the Airspun powder in Translucet Extra Coverage and just popping that on those areas that we do get super oily in. So while I let that sit, I'm gonna then move on to my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna be starting off with the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Esprsso, and just start by spooling them through and then filling in any sparse areas. Sometimes if I'm running super late and I don't have time to do a lot of this, I will just take a quick tinted brow gel and just throw that on the brow just to give me something on there. So just filling in any sparse areas that you may see. Alright, then to set the brows, I'm just going to be taking this Essence Make Me Brow Gel. This is in the darker color in Brownie Brows, and just running that through the brows real quick. So this kind of sets everything, make sure my brows stay all day, and just kind of fills in any areas if I did miss as well. And that's all the time that I leave for this baking set. It's not super long, just enough so that it does kind of set a little bit so that I don't have to worry that much, and just brushing off any excess or anything. Then just to finish off the eyes, I'm just going to be taking this Colourpop Gel eyeliner in Swere, which is just black. Just like to tight line on my upper lash line and my lower lash line. I feel like it gives my eye just a little bit of pop, just because I don't feel like doing liquid liner or gel liner when I'm in the morning for school or work or anything. It's like to quickly just take a little thing like this and just pop that into the waterline. And then once we did all that eyelining, then we're just going to be taking any brush and then just running that same color under the lash line as well. So just picking up this shader part from the Anastasia brush and just rubbing that underneath the eye. Then this is the time that I use to highlight the brow bone. So just taking any skin color, any like slightly lighter skin color shadow that you have. I'm just going to be using this Ofra one. It's just a simple white. Don't have the name, but I'll list it down below. This one, and just popping that in under the brow bone as well. Alright, now we can move on into mascara. So just taking whatever mascara you like and putting that all over your lashes. So I'm going to be using the Benefit Roller Lash. So next we can move on into bronzer. So you can just take your favorite bronzer. Mine personally lately has been Benefit Hula bronzer on a Morphe M527 brush, and just kind of warming up the skin with that. You can always contour if you like, but I just love this bronzer, so I just kind of like to just give my skin a light little bronze, make it look like I have some color in my face, not like I'm just one single color. Alright, next you can apply blush if you like, but personally for my everyday look, I kind of don't like to apply blush every day, so I like to go straight into highlight. So using one of my favorite highlighters lately, the Cougar Mineral Face and Body Shimmer in Diamond Kiss. Gonna be taking that on any fan brush and just applying that to the cheeks, to the tops of the cheeks, I mean. Then we can move on into lips. For me, for lips, I usually go with like a nude or anything, so, or if I don't feel like doing lips that day, I always just make sure I have a balm with me. So I like to take the Milani Matte Naked one with my Annabell lip liner in Java, and I just like to line my lips with that. Another step that I may do is I will always carry a gloss with me. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeleine. So I like to take this with me just in case my lips are feeling a little drier that day. Then I will always apply a gloss instead, and these NYX Butter glosses are everything. And I really like the way they look under a nude lip. So I'm just going to be taking this and applying that. And then just to set the face, using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus setting spray and just setting my whole face, just again ensuring that it will stay all day. Once that's set, I usually move on into my hair, which, let's face it, half the time it's going to be up in a bun. Or if I feel really lazy, I just will leave it down and kind of let it air dry throughout the day, but always have a ponytail with me just so I can put it right up as well. So if you guys liked this look, this is my everyday school makeup. If I'm running late and I have a little bit of time doing this makeup looks takes me maybe 15 minutes. So it's really nice having that one look that you can do that's really easy to jazz up. This is my back to school look, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll be back next week with another video. See you guys later.